bag. Woke up feeling super cool. Next to a couple bitches, but that's more or less the usual. Walking out this label meeting, told them I ain't signing shit. About to shut it down this summer. Doing shows and signing tits. Whoa, I'm in my zone, chugging Patron. I'm with my dogs and I want no bones. So call all your friends and bring them along. And don't come alone unless you want a lot of D. LOL, OMG. Yeah, you came here with your man, but you coming home with me. Yeah, and that's just how I get back to the fans. I give them that D. Okay, now get back to your man. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, this a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, 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 batter up. Now she was front row, camera out, Instagram my show. Said my music's picture perfect, so she Instagram my flow. And she came with us later on, and she Instagrammed some more. Then we took some other ones, but she ain't Instagramming those though. But baby, I'ma put it on you. I'ma take you Katie Holmes, but then I got a Tom Cruise. Packing action in my cigarello. Yeah, that's Kusher, I'm a witty fellow. Sent naked pictures to my cell though. She said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, this a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, 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 batter up. And she said, boy, I know your game. All you want is just sex. Told her you can get the stepping. I got girlies on deck. And just so you know, this a one-time thing. So step up to that plate if you're trying to take a swing. Batter up, 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 batter up.
That ball is out of here.
Better.
How y'all doing tonight? You ready for round 2 of this? The hits are hiding in here. Batter up. Let's do it. It is round 2. The hits are here. Hello, Jonathan. Hello, Miken. Hello, Emily. Hello, Rick. How y'all doing? Baseball group was boring the first break. Y'all did not talk. We pulled a 101 Cody Bellinger and a Yordan Alvarez. Ricky Patch auto. Not a peep. Well, there was 2 people talking, but still. It was sad. Y'all got to be more chatty. What up, Wayne? How you doing, man? Who is it? Wayne, the Raymond boy. Who all's hanging out? Drinking beers at 20 feet apart. They said we're hanging out, keeping our distance, social distancing, drinking. It's like a combination of social drinking and social distancing. I did it. I practiced that myself this week with my brother. Whoa, wait. You're whose son? Logan, about when we break it, when are you breaking that stuff? I wrote back to you. Dude, I have this habit of typing. Hold on. Out of 6. Oh, it's out of 6. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. So when you sent it to me, the first thing I saw was the hat cap. We pulled a Christian McCaffrey right before this. I'll show everyone. We pulled a Yordan Alvarez last break. A similar card to this, but it was out of 199. Logan sent me this picture. I'm like, dude, is that a 1 of 1? Because it's like, it looks like it's actually not even a hat cap. It's like a jersey button or something. And he said it's an out of 6. So maybe there's only 6 buttons on the jersey. Is that what it could be? That's a nasty card, dude. Baseball has some cool stuff that football doesn't have, but it also has a lot to do with the fact that they have buttons. You know what I mean? Like you can't get what's the eye patch? Panini, excuse me, I have the hiccups. Panini has eye patch. Luis Castillo and Jake DeGrom. It's actually a shirt button. Yeah, that's what it looked like. So the one thing that Panini's missing out on that they're not doing is they do it on their main webpage, but they have yet to put really any in sets. And that's the pylons. They got to start using those pylons. They're awesome cards. They're great game if they did game used ones. Jake DeGrom. What up, Caden? Oh, squirrel. Oh, yeah, Todd, wasn't it you that I squirreled out on a message today? Dude, I have this awful habit of writing messages, Christian Yelich, and then, I don't hit send. Or I think I hit send, and I get out of the message. I'm, moving so fast and doing a million things, and I'm like, all right, good, I responded, keep going. Today, I think it was Todd. Was that you, Todd, that I wrote, and I never even hit enter? I'm so sorry, Todd. You're not the only one that happens to on a daily basis. Sean Murphy, bunting for the Tampa Bay Bucks. Just kidding. He is in the NFL, though. A stimulus check extravaganza. When they start coming in, we'll do something. We'll do it. Well, listen, we got a big giveaway coming. Ohtani for the Angels. We do have our 2,000 member giveaway over on the football page. Where are we at on baseball? What's our membership at on baseball? We're at 221. I'll tell you what, when we hit 500 members on baseball, I'll do a really cool giveaway. Basketball, I think, just hit it. Let me look. Basketball just hit 500 members. We got to do something over there. And over on our main page, the football page, Blazzzin Breakers, we're still at 2,000 members. So when that gets to 2,005 and I feel like it won't cut down. Dude. Second one of the case for the Houston Astros, Jordan Alvarez. Second patch auto. Yeah, Todd, it's not for everyone, is it? My father-in-law called me talked to my wife tonight about that. Jordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros going out to Doug Berger. What up, Doug? Doug coming over to the baseball page and stealing hits. Dougie Fresh in the building, getting it done. Jumbo Patrelli. There it is. Do. He likes to do all the hits. That's a nasty card. So I asked this in the first break. I gotta ask you guys: has anyone read up more? I read about it, but I don't know. It was just kind of like I shouldn't say I read. I browsed the article. I didn't just read the headline. I guess I should say I saw an article, I read an article, and I browsed an article. Those are the three different things. I browsed an article where it said that baseball is considering a tournament style season where it's similar to the NCAA style stuff, and they wouldn't play a full season. Patty Mayonnaise. All right, favorite female cartoon character, not fictional character, not like Black Widow or anything. Cartoon character. It can be Disney princesses too. It's okay. Fernando Tatis going out to the Padres. Patty Mayonnaise is not that one. Yeah, has anyone heard about this at all? Have you heard of this? Are you aware of this? Leaf Jessica Rabbit. Yes. Nice call. I forgot about Jessica Rabbit. Trent Grisham out of 150 purple going out to the Padres as well. Good call on Jessica Rabbit. I forgot about Jessica Rabbit. Oh, it's funny. We were talking about Jessica Rabbit the other day. We were saying about how movies that bring in people and animals together, or animation and real. Oh, we were watching Space Jam, and I said Jessica Rabbit. What's that movie? What is the one with it in it? Oh my God, what's the name of that? Dick Tracy. That's Dick Tracy, right? Dick Tracy was way ahead of its time in animation. Kyle Lewis. The Chippendale. Tink. The fairy? Emily went Roger Rabbit. She went the other way. Aaron Sibel. That's funny. Who's Tink? Like Tinkerbell? Jake Rogers. Oh yeah, it's Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Duh. Yeah. But like, isn't that around the same time as Dick Tracy? Dick Tracy and Who Framed Roger Rabbit, very similar time frames, right? Like they both came out. Mulan? No. Garrett Hampson out of 220 going out to the Colorado Rockies. That John Denver is full of shit. Going out to, name that movie, Emily. Holden, Oregon, Belle. I mean, if I'm picking a Disney princess, it's oh my gosh, Jasmine. I just like the complexion. I'm sorry. But I'm also, you know what's wrong? I can't even say it. Never mind. I'll stick with Belle. It is, Emily. That's an easy one. You just got to go Jim Carrey or Adam Sandler with me. Belle's all right. Belle's too much of a sweetheart, though. I like the, they got to be a little bit more rough around the edges. Jasmine plays a little hard to get. I like that in a woman. Full disclosure, my wife's been cooking breakfast, lunch, and dinner. It's been awesome having her at home. She's a teacher, and they start school back tomorrow. Now, they don't go live, but it's distance digital learning, whatever. So, just when I thought I was going to get caught up, which I am, I still am. We have a plan. That's what we did. We sat down and kind of talked through everything. I have a little bit of one left. For the first time, I made old fashions, because that's our drink when we go out. Well, it's mine. Manhattans are old fashions. I get a little bit of both. But I made her one, and she had 3. I'm on number 3. They're very good, though. All right, here we go. Box number 3. Yeah, so I'm a little feeling good. All right. The last Airbender Avatar. I just like all the Avatar chicas. Someone said that they're doing an Avatar, another 3D. Yeah, it's Corona. I saw it like 3 days ago. That is crazy. Well, did you look at, even crazier than that, Corey, the date on the screen on, no, unless this is an edited photo, on The Purge, the date on the screen of The Purge. I do need to take a shot from earlier. I will. Hunter Harvey. I just wasn't going to do it then. I feel a little better now. I mean, after you have 3 old fashions with your chicken and peas dinner. Mookie Betts out of 99. I love the pink on this card. Mookie Betts out of 99. Avatar is 2021. Hey, I got to say, I am a huge advocate for this whole Amazon Cinema to continue. Man, keep it coming. We bought Onward, the Disney movie. I thought you had to rent it for $20. Thank God it wasn't rent, because we would rented it twice already. We have watched that movie 4 times. I still love it. It may be my new favorite cartoon movie. It's sentimental. It's funny. It's got a little bit of... It's cool. My son loves it. He's so into it. Adbert Alzale. I don't know why I top-loaded that. We got to be... I'm not stingy, but we got to be a little bit more particular with our top loaders. It could be getting hard to get those. Ozzy Albies. Hollywood is controlled by powerful individuals who have serious government connections. They tell us a lot of things for the future. Absolutely. Absolutely, Jonathan. Why did I just do it again? See, that's what happens when you have a couple drinks. Plus, you guys are finally talking. Last time I could focus. Josh Hader. Paul Goldschmidt for the Cardinals. Joe Exotic. Tell me more about it. Tyler Alexander out of 220 going out to the Detroit Tigers. That is going to be, oh, they're a combo team. Going out to Austin Linderwell. Don't make me get Cartman out there, Corey. You're a conspiracy theorist? I'm a closet conspiracy theorist. I'm like, I don't necessarily believe the conspiracies that I think up, but there's a part of me that has to believe them, to concoct them. What's Joe Exotic? Is it like a male? It feels like it's a male entertainer documentary. What is it? Joe Exotic. Emily said squirrel and drinks. Yeah, that's pretty much where I'm at. George Springer. Hey, if you guys are on the football page too or into that type of thing. Hey, we did get real quick. We did get a case of what's the stuff that came out today? Gypsy Queen. George Springer out of 75 for the Astros. My wife or the government. Maybe it's both. Is she connected? Dustin May. I had to answer that question tonight on an application for something. They said, do you have any government affiliation? I'm like, what? It was a real question. Do you have any government affiliation? I was like, I don't think so. But if you're asking me, like, what do you want? What do you want the answer to be? Yes or no? I'll answer it however you want. Arrested for murder for hire? Tiger King? Wayne had theme song. You mean Wayne's World? Wayne's World, party time. I don't have my regular phone tonight, just a heads up. George Springer, I asked my wife. She goes, no, I don't know where your first phone or your second phone is. She doesn't like, I don't have it connected. She doesn't like that two phones. I'm like, she doesn't really care. But she's like, I'm like, there's no cell phone service to it. It's not like I'm like hiding shit. I'm really not. It's the only thing I use it for is literally for music and drops. Jake DeGrom, or when I ride in the car with my kids and they're like, can you put a movie on? I'll put that phone on a movie. Luis Castillo. Oh, amen, Jonathan. Oh, look at that cover card. What a great cover card that was. Hunter Harvey. Amen to that, man. We do have to start over. I agree. I think if anything, I've seen more. At first, there was this, like, as always, the divide between, like, I'm nonpartisan. I'm just going to throw that out there. I voted for Republicans, Democrats all the way through. I don't vote party. I don't believe in parties. I'm not anti-party. I don't think they're great. 1 of 10. Christian Yelich, Dawn of Greatness, going out to the Miami Marlins. There you go. That's going to be Corey Kelly with a hit. Corey gets it. Yeah, I think parties are not great, but I'm not anti-party. I'm like, what's good for everybody? That's really how I am. What's good for the majority of people? Not a certain class, not a certain ethnicity, not a certain race, I think what's good for the greater good. That's honestly God how I think. I want it to help me out, but if it pigeonholes me into a singular class, I'm not like oh, great, that benefits me, but how does that look for our world? That's honest to God truth. That is an awesome card. 1 of 10, Dawn of Greatness. And it bothers me because I have relatives and my parents and there's everyone almost is party. But I would say this, over the course of this whole Corona thing, it's been interesting. You saw, like, when the bill didn't get passed at first, there was definitely Democrats did this, and you're going to see it forever. Democrats and Republicans, Democrats. But I've definitely, with some of my closer friends, felt this, like, government sucks. It's been this, like, whole kind of thing where it's like, we can agree that the government sucks. It's been kind of interesting to see the take from some hard-nosed Republicans and some hard-nosed Democrats, and them kind of being like, can we just agree that, like, they need to, like, figure this out? I was like, yeah. That's awesome. That's cool. Can I mag that? Absolutely. Let me get it at the end. I'll mag it at the end. A lot of baseball and basketball people don't like to get their stuff magged. It's weird. It's not like football. Yeah, I will mag that for you for sure. Oh, I'm always down to mag. Good card. I'm not talking parties. I'm I'm just saying that, like, as people, I'm not getting into individuals. All I'm saying is that as people, it's been really cool to see us come together as people. So to Scott's point, I got to say this. We don't talk politics in here. And I'm sorry that I brought it up at all. Cody Bellinger, I shouldn't break my own rule. Thank you, Scott. But I'm not talking parties. What I'm saying is that as a group of people, I've been happy to see that some of my Democrat friends, because I'm nonpartisan, I'm not picking a side, but some of my Democrat friends and some of my Republican friends have gotten along more now than ever. And to me, that's important that people get along. For real. It's important to me that people are happy. I hate when people argue. I hate drama. I hate arguing. But good call on Scott's part. I don't want to talk politics. Thank you, Scott. Call me out on that, guys. DJ Lemahieu, man, I feel bad because I broke my own rule. As long as it doesn't cause drama, it's one thing. So I try to stay nonpartisan, and that's why I don't allow politics because I'm nonpartisan. Anthony Rizzo, you can laugh at it. It's okay. I shouldn't have talked about it. That's what happens when you have drinks. That's why they don't allow it at bars too. Straight up. That's why they do not allow politics in bars. Every bar I've worked at, every bar I've been a part of, in any fashion employed at, it was you talk it, you get out. Lee Mayhew. Thank you, Corey. Tom Eshelman. Got a pack of 197, 138. Are you talking about top loaders? Merrill Kelly out of 220. Some bars don't. The bars I worked at don't. Like the bartenders, it's kind of like a bartender discretion thing. My favorite shot straight, cold tequila, warm whiskey. If you're going to have it on ice, tequila. I'll take a shot of tequila on ice with a lime and salt. Like a good tequila. Just warm, no chaser. It's got to be whiskey. I'll do a shot of vodka if it's just like what's there. Straight. It's like old, whatever. No, Scott, honestly, no, I'm good, Todd. Thank you. I have plenty. I just spent about another $1,500 on supplies. They're getting more expensive. Even more so now. But thank you. Scott, I got to say thank you to Scott. Keep me honest, man. I won't talk about it. I just one final thing. Everyone just needs to be happy that, there's something coming. It's one of those case hits. That a decision hopefully has been made and everyone's getting help. And I really hope that. And I'll go back to saying this. If you guys are struggling to find anything, it sounds like things are balancing out a little bit. If you can't get toilet paper, if you can't get food, if you can't get medicine for you or your kids, or even your parents, and they need it and they can't get it, reach out to me. If I can't get it for you, I will find someone who can. Hopefully we're not going to get to that point. Walker Bueller. But for real, let me know. That's what this network, part of the reason we did this whole thing was that we could develop a family. And don't stress out. Don't get worried. If you're struggling for something, reach out to me. See if we can help first. Glaber Torres. Jonathan, honestly, we're going to do another one of these. I was going to save them for mixers, but I love this product as a standalone break. It's really fun. Trevor Story. It's all on card. I tried to get more Origins football because of this product tonight, and my rep told me they're sold out. Part of me wonders, if one stimulates the other. Josh Stalmont. No, mine is... no, I can't. Mike, can you help me out? All right, it's going to be 41 out of 90. San Diego Padres... Padres. Oh my God, I gotta stop. San Diego Padres. Shane Pieper, the Padres. There you go. Silver auto. I'm really not that bad. I'm just in a good mood. Like, it's been nice to have my wife and kids at home. There's been struggles with it, but it's been nice to have them home. I'm way too accessible downstairs. Inception Silver Signings autograph. That's a case hit. Josh Naylor. There you go. They want to sell what's new. Oh, it doesn't matter what it is, Mike. Honestly, everything's selling. They're just selling things left and right. I mean, everything's selling. And we're in the off season. Like, we're not even in a season. There's no sports on television. I do think that the card companies are doing an okay job at not overproducing. And as much as you want to say that, oh, they keep making more and more. Yeah, but more and more people keep coming in. And they're keeping it relative. You're not seeing, like, a trend in, hey, we're going to make autos. Like, if you go back to 2015, 16, or maybe not 16, 2015 product, you see autos up to, like, $9.99. You know, that doesn't happen anymore. Maybe in baseball, I've seen cards numbered that high. Basketball, some certain things. Jake DeGrom out of 75. Mike, you ain't wrong. PA has medical marijuana. I don't have access to that. I don't know how I would get that. I guess I should probably look into that. Max Scherzer. But I'm kind of the kind of guy who lives in the moment. Like, if life presents a moment, take advantage of it. If it doesn't, find another way to be happy. Max Scherzer, that's genuinely how I feel. There's way too many options in life to be miserable about your current situation. Tyler Alexander going out to the Detroit Tigers. Certified is numbered. You know, it's funny, Corey. I was going to bring certified up because we pulled a really nice card out of it today. It was like a 4-colored patch, a number patch, and it was numbered to $4.99. Why you got it? Is that a tongue-in-cheek insult, Todd? I do actually better on that than I do on my medicine for ADD. It's crazy. Urquidy? Go ahead, Emily. Tell me how to say that name. Certified is numbered high, but it's a beautiful product. I'm all right. It's nice patches. It's a great collector's product. It stays cheap. Trent Grisham, and they continue to make it nice. Why can't they put those patches in other products? Tell them my lower back hurts. My butt hurts from cheap toilet paper. No, not because I bought cheap toilet paper, but our plumbing in this house isn't great. It's a newer house, but it's not great. So they call it clogless toilet paper. They might as well just say it's single ply toilet paper. Don't sell me clogless toilet paper and just say what it is. It's single ply. I thought it was another Alvarez. It's Yamamoto, a 4-color, going out to the Miami Marlins again. Corey Kelly, back to back. The dude is on fire. Corey, stop being so damn negative and be happy. There you go.
Kaboom! Kaboom!
I don't know, Mike. You know, that's a great question. And if I get an opportunity to go back to the National this year and eat, I sat at the National this year. I got to sit with one of the reps from Panini. He was in charge of autographs. And so one of the questions I asked him was, why is it so hard to get autographs back? And to sum up the conversation, we had a really cool conversation. I sat right next to him at dinner. And he said, racing, if you look at racing cards, all their autographs are on a card. He goes, you can give a racer, like a guy in racing, his cards, they'll be returned to you by the end of the day. All on card, all turned in. There's never a redemption in racing. Now, I can't prove that because I don't break racing, but I've talked to some people that said that's true. And I watched racing breaks at the National, and they were all beautiful. On card, great pieces, like cool relics and stuff. He said basketball is the toughest. But it has to be per player because I feel like I definitely pull a lot more football than basketball relics or basketball redemptions. And he said that they tried. They hate redemptions. Think about it on their end. Would you rather just put the card inside the pack or actually have to print redemption cards, print stickers, put all those, and to pay someone to enter all those online, then have people calling in, take up customer service reps to answer questions, give out points, do this, do that. I think they want to get them back. That being said, I do think they use that as an excuse and an opportunity at times when they put guys like Baker Mayfield as a redemption or Kobe Bryant. Because then if people don't find them in time, Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady, they were all redemptions at one point. And if you don't open those cards in time, guess what? Here's 250 points. Here's 1,000 points. Here's what it is. Zach Gallen. They've been being sued for over a year now, and it doesn't seem like it's going anywhere. This is the last box. That is true about Abraham Toro. Thank you guys for bearing with me for this. This has been a much better conversation than the first one, but probably because I'm just talking. Juan Soto. Yeah, I don't know what's happening with that. They've definitely gotten better with their redemption process, but it's still not great. I know Emily's boyfriend Aaron wrote to them, and they responded to them. Emily, are you in here? It was an awesome response. She shared it on our page. If you haven't had a chance to see it, go check it out. It's on our page, and we appreciate them being willing to share that out. Rogelio Armenteros, Manny Machado. The attorney passed away who was handling the lawsuit. Yeah, so Emily can probably speak to it, but pretty much just to save her time, people are getting autos back. Drew Lock has returned some. A.J. Brown's in the process. Leaf is so much better. Kevin Newman out of 75 going out to the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is going to be Michael Lousing. Emily, you weren't in the last break. What'd you have for dinner tonight? You should have seen the responses when you weren't in here. We ended up talking about spam for 20 minutes. Not the email, the literal food, spam. And recipes that you can use spam with. I'll do a recap here, guys. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give away 2 $5 baseball credits. You can only use them on the baseball page, but since you guys suffered through my drunken murmuring about baseball, I'm going to give away 2 $5 baseball credits to only use on the baseball page, all right, if you haven't jumped out yet. All right, so I'll go through the greens. Zach Gallen, Bobby Bradley, Max Scherzer, Walker Buehler, Nick Solak, Dustin May, Hunter Harvey, Fernando Tatis, Jake DeGrom, and Luis Castillo. Goulash with ground turkey, green beans, and corn with cauliflower rice. You sound like you eat very similar to the way my wife and I do. She's been awesome this break. This is weird. The colors on this are weird. So these are both, I guess they are red. 99, 75, 50, 150, 150. All right, here we go. Out of 150, Trent Grisham and Joey Gallo. Out of 99, Mookie Betts. Out of 75, Jake DeGrom and George Springer. And DJ LeMahieu. Did I get that right? LeMahieu out of 50. All right. Yeah, I'm down 8 pounds. My goal is to lose the quarantine 15, but I'm down 8 pounds. I feel good. Oh, hold on. Jonathan Wary said Sports Grid Radio Podcast has a lot of he actually is testifying in that case. So now that he passed, what's happening? Out of 75, Kevin Newman, the Jordan Yamamoto out of 75, Silver Josh Naylor, Merrill Kelly out of 220, Tyler Alexander out of 220, and Garrett Hampson out of 220. We also had the Jordan Alvarez for the Houston Astros out of 90. And I'll mag this up for you here, Corey. Out of 10, Christian Yelich for the Miami Marlins. Do a 130 on that. Well, we'll try this 100. Yeah, we're good on that. All right, I'm gonna give away two $5 hitless credits for you guys listening to my yammering. Appreciate you guys hanging out. That was fun for me. Without sports on, man, we got all we have is each other. A little bit of hangout, a little bit of fun. I knew, like, man, isn't it? Jonathan, were you the one that said you're a conspiracy theorist? That was you, right? That doesn't strike you as, like, interesting? You know how big this business is, right? How did the guy pass away? I'm very curious in this now. I mean, you're talking millions of dollars on the line. Millions. Like tens of millions. You haven't questioned that at all yet? That's the first thing that popped into my mind. That's weird. I did not know that. That makes me want to do some research. Luckily for me and my wandering brain, I don't have time right now to research silly things. I really don't. I wish I did because it's fun to go down the rabbit trail. Here we go. It's a 5 that'll play. It's going to be the Astros and the Yankees. So, Doug Berger, and with 2 hits, Doug Berger getting $5 $10 credit going out to Dougie Fresh. Oh, I'm sure they are. They have to be. That's weird as shit. All right, guys, thank you so much. We have another case of this we'll do. I'll post a little bit more tomorrow, okay? I'm good with it if you guys are, so. Deuces.